your dog, I am the Connect on the Sour Milk Podcast. I'm straight.
We keep switches with them Glocks and we spin it round the clock. It be booming on my block. It be booming on my block. We keep switches with them Glocks and we spin it round the clock. It be booming on my block. It be booming on my block. We keep switches with them.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's J Love here with Sour Milk Podcast. And we got the boy in the building. I'm talking about if you're trying to get on, this is the man you need to holler at right here. We got the Connect in the building, man. How you feeling? I see you, man. You over there with that good. So how your day was, man?
You know, the day is always a day. All we do is work, so, nothing changed.
Definitely, man. So, hey, man, we gonna do is we're gonna get to know you a bit, right? We're gonna ask you some questions, you know what I'm saying? Get to know what's up with you and everything. How does that sound?
Sound good.
All right, bet. So, hey, man, let me ask you, man, where exactly are you from?
I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, Ill Town. Naughty by nature, Queen Latifah, Whitney Houston, some people.
All right, bet. Hey, so growing up in New Jersey, how would you say your surroundings was growing up in New Jersey?
I guess that shit was like everybody, just the hood. We came from fucked up shit. If you look up my dog, R.I.P. on my Broadway, we grew up across the street from each other on Day Street in Orange, New Jersey. I was a baby, not a baby, but I was young, you know what I'm saying? And there was the Broadways across the street from the building. But if you look him up, he had did like 15 years in Northern State Prison in Jersey, and he was filming, he was recording and hitting cameras the whole time. And I was going back and forth with him, while he was in, and we was just planning mad stuff on how to get the shit together. And I had all his letters. I'm talking about we had stacks and stacks of letters until he came home, and I had threw the shit away. He was like, he didn't want the shit. So
Yeah.
I threw it away. And then maybe 2 years later, he killed himself. So that shit was wild. The police surrounded the house. And police surrounded the house. I think he had killed his nephew. And then he killed himself. That shit was crazy.
Damn, and this is in your neighborhood?
This back in East Orange. This back in Jersey.
Oh, damn. So, would you say you grew up in more like a like the hood or whatnot?
I grew up around I guess they call it baby Cali. Everybody gangbang. I remember when the shit was crazy because I remember doing PAL, the football shit. And then, first it was just your neighborhood, where you from, down the hill, Park Ave, or, wherever you from, it's your neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then we started going to football practice and shit like that. And you would look down the field and you'll see niggas maybe.
Keep talking.
I'm about to say you'll see maybe niggas about 40 deep, in the corner, jumping each other and then, just shaking each other hand after that and shit like that. And then I started seeing niggas, mothers wearing flags, all types of shit like that. It just got crazy.
Oh, so the gang culture there is pretty deep.
Yeah, the gang culture, I don't know when it waved down in the South, but the early 2000s was crazy.
So in your household, who grew up in your household? Who would you say? Well, not to say, but who was in your household with you? Was it your mother, father, sisters, and brothers?
Yeah, it was my mom. My pops wasn't there. Maybe he left when I was 7, I think 6. So after that, it was just my older brother. My mother was always at work. My older brother, he 7 years older than me though, so we don't, we wasn't doing the same shit till I got a little bit older. And then my sister, she a little bit older than us. My other brother, 7 years older than my other brother, so he got me by 14. So they wasn't really around me as much, you know what I'm saying? I was always doing my own little shit, whatever I was doing. Like, but I had got into like I got into computers when I was young. So like when the AOL CDs and shit was coming out, like
Yeah.
my next door neighbor used to have he used to work at a computer shop. So like he had mad computers and shit in his room, and he told me one day like, yo, if you could put one of these shits together, you can have it. And I'm like, word. So I learned how to put that shit together. You know, that I was like 8, 9, and then I've been doing that shit like the back of my hand since then. I'm talking about I went to middle school and I seen them tossing out all they old MacBooks and shit in the dumpster, and I pushed the shopping cart back to the school and went and grabbed as many of the computers as I could grab. I'm talking about I took them bitches back home. My mother was tripping. Like I had like 40 computers in the shopping cart, rolling them bitches down the block. So that's really where like that shit started as far as the computers, IT, marketing, understanding. You feel me?
So you saying you can break down a computer and put it back together?
I'm saying that's like putting an outfit together. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey
like,
man, but you know that's smart though. Cause you know I go to I went to school for IT, but I still can't break no computer down and put it back together. And I can talk to it, you know what I'm saying? Go into it, but then that's what's up though, man.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit like putting an outfit on for a bit. That shit just really made like a whirlpool of different shit, like a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So it made me just think like, damn, cause like the cable boxes, for example, when I started seeing like you could take the hard drives out of the cable boxes and put them in your computer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could take the shit out of the Xbox and put them in the computer. You could take everything interchangeable. So I'm like, damn, all this shit like is the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the screens that got me into unlocking phones and all types of shit like that. But that got me into graphics. You feel me? And
All
making
right.
beats and all of that. And then my older brother was filming back in Jersey during the like battle rap days, like
Yeah.
the Smack DVD and all
Yeah,
that.
okay, yeah.
And Sub-Zero and Hollywood, the producer. My older brother named Dash. You feel me? We had Undeniable TV.
Yeah.
So we was in Jersey, and we was like the only camera niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas running around doing the video shit.
Yeah.
So you know, that's how we got into the battle rap shit with like Super Surf,
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Okay, yeah.
And then, you know, we had Twiz. Twiz different, like graphic designing,
Yeah.
animation. He just different. You feel me? So we introduced Twiz to smacking them, and then that's what you see from the URL.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they started doing. So like, you know, that's really what made me, that's what motivated me to go, damn, I gotta get right on the graphics. I need to know how to do all these rap niggas going run around and be rapping and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like basketball. If y'all want to shoot, I gotta be the hoop.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna be here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just started learning the back end. Like that put me on the rabbit hole of damn, how these niggas getting paid. So then I started learning like registration, royalties, sound exchange, publishing. You feel me? But it was like, since I ain't go to school, I ain't really know what I was missing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to just, you know, go through some stuff, meet some people, and I had met a dude named Chester. And Chester worked for the RIAA. He a metadata officer.
Yeah.
So he told me like, yeah, I was telling him what I do, and when I first met him, and he was just telling me like, yeah, you know something, like how you learn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I learned from like fucking up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So he like, well, you missing this, and you missing this. And I'm like, oh shit, when I seen it, and he told me about UPC codes, and they could be on and off, and certain metadata not lined up, and certain shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. And you know, like I said, it just takes trial and error, and you know, people helping you put it together that really got the game for real.
Definitely. Now, would you say that's your niche, computers? Your main niche?
I wouldn't say main niche, because everything take a computer, and they trying to you know, make computers obsolete right now. It's really on your phone.
Yeah.
I would say like understanding like data and you know what I'm saying, like marketing and just looking at products and developing them.
Yeah.
Whether that be people, whether that be like brands, whether that be, you know what I'm saying, just brand development maybe. Like,
Who was the first? Now, when you was in Jersey, was you into brand development as far as the artist itself? Besides like the battle raps, did you actually get into like the like regular hip hop artists or rappers?
Well, yeah, I was working with a whole bunch of different rappers in New Jersey. Like, shout out my dog, All Star the Great.
All right.
He crazy. My brother Hard Luck. You feel me? Luck
Yeah.
go crazy. Just it's a whole bunch of different people. Like my
Yeah.
dog Flea. Flea wasn't rapping when I was back in Jersey. Like
Yeah.
we was in high school together, but like Flea go crazy. Like these are just all people that's just around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's, the music, you know, is not something you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say? That's just shit, that's just what we live. That shit.
Yeah.
Live. So like, for you to be successful in this shit and really
Yeah.
take this shit serious and make it a job, that's totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so not everybody, you know, reach certain levels, but like my best friend, like my day one, my mud brother, his name Ampersetti.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was managing him and doing everything for him.
Yeah.
And we was like, when Fetty Wap was doing Trap Queen,
Yeah.
and shout out Nick the Grit and all of them.
Yeah.
When Fetty Wap was doing Trap Queen, we was like right there watching, like what they doing,
Yeah.
how they was marketing the song. They had all the high schools, Nick the Grit and them going crazy. You feel me? They from Patterson, we from East Orange.
Yeah.
So, like when all of that was going on, Dat Piff was popping, DJ Iceberg and all of them was out. You know, I was consulting with him,
Yeah.
helping him do everything, making sure everything was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was getting licensing, sync opportunities. I'm talking about a movie reached out for one of his songs. So, and he just was like, fuck it, I'm a rap. You know what I'm saying? So, but my dog, he got that it factor. So anything he do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit just gonna go.
It's gonna go.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I definitely work with different artists in New Jersey, like regular rap artists. Like I said, Hard Luck right now, me and him got a situation going on. So, and you know, he like next up. They
Yeah.
him up in Jersey, right next to Albie Al, of course. And they all, I love the unity they got right now. They all be fucking with each other right now. Everybody in Jersey. So, you know, shout out to Hard Luck, Albie, you know, All Star, all of them.
So how did you as a child, how did you keep yourself away from getting into keep your surroundings from affecting you, from making you, you know what I'm saying, want to dab into like the gang culture and the you know what I'm saying?
I mean, so look, this the shit though, right? Like, it's not really that you gotta dabble into shit that you grow up with. Like, so it's like the niggas I grew up with, and I came up with,
Yeah.
they all like Grape Street. They all, you know, Crip.
Yeah.
So it's like they look at me and be like, oh, that's the nigga from, you know, the Crip hood. Or,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But it's just you gonna be associated to whatever you know. Grow up with. It was just like that. So I ain't have to really dabble. These just my niggas. So it really don't matter if they get into it and we all whatever.
Yeah,
it's just
you.
what happens. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like that. But that ain't stopped me from knowing what I know, and trying to learn more shit. That's all I was ever trying to do. I just always, regardless to, you know, how old I was and shit like that, I was trying to learn some shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So like I used to, you remember when the church was popping?
Yeah.
I was selling ringtones, you know, $1 ringtone, whatever you want, and I'll turn the volume up. Feel me? So, and that shit just, again, rabbit hole, take you into other shit. If I could plug the phone up and transfer shit to it, what else I could do on this bitch? I start swapping phones, cloning them bitches, you feel me? So I could take the IMEI number out of the back of the phone and put it in another phone, you feel me? So it just took me into different shit. I was always just trying to learn some shit, so I could just stay ahead of the game, for real, feel me? So that's what really kept me out of a whole bunch of shit.
All right, now if you could describe yourself back then when you was younger, up to age like 12, how would you describe yourself?
12?
Yeah, up to age 12, how would you describe yourself?
That's a funny ass question. What year is 12? 2002. In 2002, what the fuck was I doing? What? Oh, damn, hold up, 2001. I was in middle school and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I was bad as fuck. I just thought about it. That's when 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
Right after 9/11. Like, I don't, did Jay-Z and Nas and them, was they?
That was Jay-Z, that was Nas, that was Nelly, and
I was playing live, NBA Live
yeah.
on Xbox. You feel me? I remember when the Ether, all of that Jay-Z shit
yeah.
happened. You feel me? And this shit happened. I was playing live. And I'm like, damn, this shit fire. But now that you telling me how old I was,
yeah.
I don't know, that shit was funny as hell, but I was just going to school bad as hell. I was just bad as hell. Like, we was just like breaking people's windows with rocks and shit on the way
what?
to school.
Just randomly?
Cars and shit, you know, cars, we see people get away. I don't know, that's why I'm thinking about it now. Like, damn, I was bad for no reason, just doing shit. I don't know. And that's when I took the computers and shit out there too, because it was middle school.
So where'd you take the computers from?
Them bitches is at, that's Prospect, in East Orange at Jackson Academy. Shout out to them.
A school?
Yeah, it was a school. Jackson Academy, they dumpster. So like if you walking down the block, the school right there,
yeah.
the dumpster, you can see the dumpster from the back of the block.
Yeah.
And niggas will walk through, if you coming from middle school, they walk through there to get home because it's, you know, it's on the front street. So like, a nigga seen a whole bunch of green, you know what the green back apple like in the
yeah.
Apples? You know what them bitches look like when you see them. I said, hold up, that's the dumpster. Came back with a shopping cart. I took as many of them bitches as I could grab. And that shit was up. You know, shout out Miss Calhoun. She was the principal there. I went there when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, so I knew all of them people. They ain't never changed.
So you're riding to this block with a bunch of computers.
I walked.
Walking? You had a cart?
Yeah, the shopping cart.
A shopping cart full of damn computers.
Shop right, shout out to them. They was right down there, on Prospect and Main Street. You know, shout out East Orange.
All right. Now going from age like your younger teens, 12 up into your middle, like, you know what I'm saying, going from like 12 to 15. Did anything change as far as like the person you were?
Nah, not person. I don't want to say person. I guess maybe I started getting pussy.
Oh yeah, that's when it stuck. It's over now. It was over now. No more computers. Were you still doing the computers, or you put that to the side?
That's when LimeWire and Bear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm selling DVDs and MP3
oh yeah, there was a DVD era. Yeah.
I'm selling MP3 CDs. I had it all. I had the downloaded movies. Remember the DVD case was in the house.
Yeah.
Back in that time.
Yeah, flipping about 100 pages.
Whoever had the most DVDs
was
that nigga, and I had everything.
Yeah, nigga done burn every movie you could think of.
Man, listen, I was burning so many motherfucking movies and CDs and shit. I'm surprised they didn't come get me for piracy, because I had everything and I was selling that shit. Like,
So where did you get? Did you used to burn the DVDs off of other movies, or where did you get the actual movie access from?
So if you go on like LimeWire, it's the same exact time when you can start downloading music. Yeah, they allowed you to download videos. Oh. So the movies was coming out. Remember the Chinese lady on the corner? Yeah. Where you think she was getting her movies from?
I've never understood where they got the movies from though.
So it's two sides, right? You got a nigga that leaked the movie when it first come out.
Yeah, in the movie theater.
Nah, not with the camera.
Yeah.
He really got the DVD.
He has worked for the actual place or whatever.
They gonna sell that bitch.
Yeah.
They gonna leak it.
Yeah.
Then you got the niggas that actually go in the movie.
Yeah.
And record that bitch. Remember a nigga?
Yeah, walking through, see a little black shadow.
So it's like you got two sides, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait for the telesync. It's called telesync.
Yeah.
That was the copy that they had that they watching.
Yeah.
So like maybe week 2 you gonna get the telesync.
Yeah.
Download that shit, it's up. You got the HD copy on that bitch.
Yeah.
So that's just how that shit was. Like, and then songs and MP3 CDs, man. When a nigga found out you could put 200-300 songs on
one. Yeah, I remember that.
It was over.
So how long would it take you to upload a movie?
Download?
Download a movie.
Alright, so AOL time, man, niggas ain't selling shit. But when that cable internet shit came out, it take you 5 minutes to download a movie, 3 minutes.
And how many CDs would you press a day?
It depends. I'm on order, so if you ask me for some new shit,
you gonna press it all right then?
Yeah, you feel me? You know how when new shit come out,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I got 10 hours for you right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it, boom.
All right.
You need another one for you? I'm gonna make 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then I went and got the long, CD burner shit.
Oh yeah. With the multiple burners that had about 5, 10 of them on them.
Yeah, but my dumb ass, I ain't know that I only had the CD burner side.
Yeah.
So that's some computer shit, right? You know, all you gotta do is pull the drive out and you can swap it.
Yeah, swap the drive, yeah.
CD, boom. So it was just that, you know. I just had to upgrade a little bit with the time. But right after that, it was really about the music.
Yeah.
Studios. So.
Was that when you say you start really hopping into the studios?
I mean, I started, so my first studio was, how old was I? I was probably maybe 15. And it was in the building. And you know, we had the little squiggly ass closet door.
Yeah.
But I had a walk-in closet. So I'm like, you know what? They got me fucked up. I took the little squiggly door off. I went to Home Depot, got a door.
Yeah.
And I put a door up.
Yeah.
And I put carpet all inside of the
all right, yeah.
And then I put the little soundproof foam in
there. Yeah.
It was up. I went and got the little gray Digi Design box. You feel me? From my dog, Doc Blade. Shout out Doc Blade. It was an engineer around there. And he was really I ain't gonna lie, he was the first nigga that was sitting in the house. Yeah. In the home studio around there, just engineering all day long, learning the plugins. And that's really what it was like, oh, all right, this shit for real. And he had Young Z from the Outlaws and all types of different niggas that used to pull up. So he was a little inspiration and shit like that. And we had one studio out there, Mad Bass. And, that was it. It was just Mad Bass. There wasn't no other studios. So, I had the hood studio, and my brother was filming. So, now we got niggas like, Sue Surf and Loaded Lips coming up to my crib, and, Hollow the Don, and, just different niggas. And you just who the fuck is these niggas? Where they going? Coming around here. So my house got popping, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I'm talking about niggas used to be in my building in the house till 6 in the morning. My mother had my start trying to be here. That shit was crazy. We just was in that bitch just doing music, playing Call of Duty.
He had the spot.
The spot, the weed a little bit coming through, just whatever, but it was the spot. It was just really the spot. It was crazy.
So what you did was the engineering, producing, and beat making and all that?
I was making the beats. I was engineering. I was doing the graphics. Yeah. I ain't really starting no management or nothing like that, or wanting to really deal with a solo one-on-one artist till my best friend, my dog, Ambersetti. And that was it was I don't give a fuck about none of the extra shit. You my dog. Whatever you need, and I know you got it. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't really no paperwork or a job. Yeah. But we wanted to see each other win, and we also seeing other niggas really go up. Like I told you, we was watching Trap Queen go up. Yeah. So we watching Nick the Grit and them do shit, and we outside with them, and niggas is outside.
You seeing the whole process?
Yeah, I'm seeing the whole process, and I had just moved to Florida. This.
How old were you when you moved to Florida?
I moved in 2012, so I was 22.
All right.
So this one, Summer Madness won, when the battle rap shit and all that, and Diddy came to the first battle. So that's. It was a transition for me because I was deep in it. I was at all the battle raps. Yeah. You feel me? I'm on stage with Sue Surf, First Young, all of them. I'm rolling up on the camera and all of that. So then I had slid and came to Florida with my ex, And I was like, fuck it, it's up. I'm out here. And, you know, I met everybody I met out here. I met the first niggas I met was from Craigslist.
All right.
I jumped out here and started selling Pro Tools.
All right, yeah, you know you was booming then. All right, let me ask you this while we're at this point now. What made you move to Florida?
So I was up north, and I told you I'm the computer, I do everything.
Yeah.
Fixing phones, all that. So I had met a chick. She asked me to fix her phone. You know, that was my ex.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah, you know, I want to go to Florida. So she was like, you know, you want to come? And I was like, fuck it.
And you ain't got no people in Florida or nothing?
No people in Florida, no family.
Yeah.
So we was like, fuck it. We just jumped out like, let's do it.
So you just went?
Just left. Like, never went back. Said, fuck it. And it been up. I ain't gonna lie. I came down this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. When I came down here in 2012, it was so cheap. It was nice. I'm talking about, nigga, rent was $500.
Oh yeah. You a good spot with $758.
I'm like, man, this shit was lovely. And you know.
So the transition wasn't hard going from Jersey to Florida?
Nah, it wasn't hard or nothing like that.
Was it like a culture shock? Was it different?
It was definitely a culture shock, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know, like perfect example, driving.
Yeah.
We can't drive when y'all could drive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you mean?
Y'all get learner's permits in what? How old?
Like 15. Hold on, no. We get learner's permits at what? 16? 15, 16, yeah.
16. So imagine though, like this where New Jersey Drive come from.
Yeah.
Because niggas can't drive until we 18. You know what I'm saying? Like remember, we don't get that learner's permission and all that extra shit. So like you get that shit like after you graduate.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So niggas can't ride around in no vehicles 14 and none of that shit. You see a nigga 14?
Yeah, hey, we whip it, yeah.
Jersey Drive. That shit's it's a stolen. So it's like the whole culture is different. Like y'all niggas out here really moving around doing different shit. Imagine if we could move around like that. Like we couldn't.
Yeah.
Even though self-defense. Ain't no self-defense up north. So you can't protect yourself. Nigga break your house and try to kill your mother and you kill him. You going to jail for manslaughter.
Nah. For real?
Man, you better look the laws up.
So somebody break into my house and I got a chance to get them and they got a gun on me. I can't do nothing.
Listen, if you poke a nigga and he broke into your shit, they gonna lock you up and say you were supposed to wait for us.
Oh man, that sound backwards right there.
And it's self-defense.
Damn.
You gotta think it's just different. It's a whole
it's a different world.
culture and world out here. So that shit was like you gotta think, like I said, y'all niggas driving when y'all 15. Y'all you feel me? Kids, y'all riding around with dunks and shit like that. Don't let your pops get you a dunk or no shit like that. It's up.
Yeah.
So imagine the hoes, the bitches, all types of different. You dealing with different women.
Yeah.
You moving around. You in the next city.
Yeah.
You might go to Tampa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how Tampa an hour away. You feel me? I'm in New Jersey. It take me 30 minutes to get to New York. So you talking about Tampa an hour away? It take me 30 minutes to get to New York straight through the tunnel. Yeah. So that's a whole nother state.
Yeah.
So imagine if niggas is driving. Like, that
ain't nothing like what, 15, 20.
This why you hear all these stories and shit from niggas up north with the Harlem and going to Ohio and going back and forth to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore only 2 hours and you know what I'm saying? Y'all drive 2 hours inside of Florida, you still here.
Yeah. Damn, I ain't never think about it like that.
So just imagine like the culture, like everything close as fuck. Niggas live on top of the stores. Niggas like that shit different. Like you can't even trap the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we living in buildings with 60 niggas, 70, 80 niggas, you know what I'm saying? Minimum, you know what I'm saying? In the building, up and down, 2 apartments on each floor, skyrocket, crazy weird shit. You can't, everybody know each other business. We hear everything. Feel what I'm saying? Ain't no individual shit.
Yeah.
It's a block. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. You been around. You don't know. You come around, we don't know you. We know. You get what I'm saying?
So what happened if like you don't know me and I just walk through y'all like neighborhood? Are you getting checked or whatnot? You know what I'm saying?
So it depends on where you at, but most of the time, niggas gonna just look at you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna look first before they fuck with you. They gonna see what you doing. But if you come around and you just chilling, you know what I'm saying? You just come around and you just chilling. Especially depending on what type of color you got on.
The gang.
So like, don't let you have the wrong color on in somebody else's shit and not know where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gonna act like you a gangbanger. They not gonna give a fuck. They gonna be like, you should know where you at.
Now is there a neutral color?
I guess.
Like if I wear all black or all white, am I cool?
Yeah, you straight. If you're not wearing like red or
like the main color, like the
But I mean, you know, niggas stop, you know, color banging when they get a little bit older and shit like that. But I mean, again, that's just when you growing up inside of gang culture. That's what you're growing up. You know what I'm saying? When niggas get grown, they don't really, you know, shit no more. Like my older cousins and all of them, you know, they still, you know, active and all of that shit, but they not walking around wearing burgundy and red and all of that shit. They not on that shit. So,
all right. So when you come to Florida, you say you meet your first people off Craigslist. So what happens after that?
Man, listen. That's when I realized Florida was a real thing. Like this shit was, you know, I thought this shit was Disney World. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, same thing I thought.
And I got here, and then I met these niggas, and this shit was like a movie for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like shit just was crazy. Niggas was niggas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm thinking like maybe 2015. It was like, all right, you know, niggas gotta relax.
Yeah.
And then I was managing my dog, and then, you know, some shit happened. But then, you know, 2015, we was like, all right, you know what? We just gonna really like, you know, take everything more serious.
Yeah.
And then I started managing my boy Stingray, and you'll see a whole bunch of his shit. R.I.P. to him too. He passed away last year. And like I said, that's when I really just started taking the management shit serious, like for real serious, where I'm like uploading records, I'm doing all the back end work, I'm checking Spotify to make sure ain't no duplicate names, I'm you know, making sure all the royalties coming through, like we registering all of the flyers and shit like that. I'm trying to book radio stations, trying to book club events. You know, this when I'm outside with Dogman and all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm at Guilt and all of that shit every week. You know, I'm with JT and all of them, and Aries and DJ Consistency and all of them. Like, and that's when I'm just outside. You know what I'm saying? And just, I'm talking about every night. I'm outside. I'm making sure I got my camera. My gimbal. I don't give a fuck where I'm.
You got it on you.
Nigga,
you got it on you.
For me and my elbows, I'm for real, like, so that's when I was just on some, you know, just trying to dumb out, you know, with the content, my website. That's when I had my website, allnewshit.com. And that's when I was teaching myself, like, SEO. Like, I was really trying to learn, like, how the fuck is TMZ and all these other niggas? You know, what is this, like, for real? You feel me? So I'm like, I got all my shit together, looking professional, got the logos, got the names nobody got the LLC, you know what I'm saying? And then I started going. So I started connecting all of my brands, like all the social media and all of that shit. Then I started chasing stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, start doing all the blogging. I'm talking about my Instagram kept getting knocked off, you know, cause I get up to 10K, 20K. I say some wild shit about somebody on social media. It's up. I'm getting messages and takedown notices. One time, I posted some shit, a leaked video with Black China Next thing I know, Instagram deleted. I'm like, man, and that was like my final straw. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you know, I ain't about to keep doing this
Yeah.
blogging, talking about people on the internet. Shit.
Yeah.
It was like people want the stories, but you know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't worth it. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit. I ain't doing that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Now the content, being outside, finding out different artists and different hoods.
Yeah.
Going to South by Southwest, different festivals,
Yeah.
shit like that. That content you can make live forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So doing all that type of shit, that's what I was doing. I was just outside, getting content, working with artists, going to festivals, meeting my dogs at festivals, getting the footage, you know, packaging the footage, putting it on my website, and then I started doing pay-per-view shit, like what was it, Mayweather vs. Pacquiao.
Yeah.
When I streamed that shit, that's when I seen like, all right, hold up, these niggas is really making money.
Yeah.
You go on my website and my shit crashed, but I had it streaming from mad different places.
Yeah.
So I think I made like maybe like $800 off that stream, like, and I was like, all right, hold up, let me start, you know, pay-per-view and shit, like live streaming shit. And Power came on.
Yeah.
Nigga, it was up. I'm talking about, bought the subscription, stream Power every night on my shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I had people from Africa waiting there in my inbox saying, hey, you starting that?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, it's up. So they all watching it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When 50 leaked they little episodes and shit, I had like 2 million people on my website watching the shit at one time. I know because it crashed, and I had to call GoDaddy and buy more like services.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool, it's up. But I made like 3 bands in like 2 days in that week just from people coming back.
Yeah, streaming.
Because no, he kept leaking the shit.
Yeah, I'm talking you was streaming.
Yeah, I was streaming that bitch. And
Yeah.
kept leaking the shits. So like, I'm like, all right, this how they making all of this internet money from these people, these viewers.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, once the Power shit, they shut me down.
Yeah.
It was over. Star sent me a takedown notice. I made my little 3 bands off their little shit. It was over with. You feel me? Like, they shut all my shit down. And I told you, I was like, man, I ain't about to keep resetting all of this shit.
Yeah.
And starting the site's over. And I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to just keep doing my little management shit. Because I'm already all day long. I'm like, I ain't got time to run this website shit. I'm already on the road, in North Carolina, in Detroit, in Atlanta. I'm talking about doing music with my artists.
Yeah.
And we linking up with niggas doing videos, all that other shit. I ain't really got time for the website. So that's what I was doing. And that's to, you know, now I'm still doing the same shit, you feel me, as far as working with artists is like a day-to-day thing. Now I got like a little, if I can't really see who you are, I can't really, you know what I'm saying, develop you, or, you know what I'm saying, like manage you, like, because it's steps. I can't manage something, you know, until we develop you to be managed. You get what I'm saying? Like, people be thinking they need a manager and they don't have nothing.
Yeah, you got nothing to manage. So let me ask you this. What does a person need for you to manage them? Like if somebody come to you fresh, hey bro, I'm a rapper, I want to be managed. What's the presentation that they need to have on hand for you to manage them?
I'm not gonna manage them. You feel me? I'm gonna tell them like I'm not. Do you not? How you fresh and you need a manager?
Well, I mean not fresh, like
No,
like just start.
You ain't wrong. That's something you would get. I'm saying that people would think like that, and I'd be like, nah, you need like more development.
Yeah.
Like, is you registered?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You enrolled into the culture yet? Like like, you know, Drake got to enroll in this shit. Jay-Z, everybody did the same shit. So for you to be a songwriter, for you to be a musician, whatever, a nigga that make beats, everybody got to go register. Everybody got to go do the same shit. So it's like, is you just coming up to me telling me you want to be something that you see on YouTube?
Yeah.
Or are you an artist? Or, you know what I'm saying? You want to brand yourself. You want to take this shit serious.
Yeah. So the first part of me is registering themselves as an artist.
Yeah, I meant like in development, they first thing is like first seeing who this person is. You know what I'm saying? So we can know what we developing. Because you might not give a fuck about this shit at all.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to waste my time with you.
Yeah.
So like, because a lot of people be, oh, I rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you care enough, you're going to go take the steps, you're going to do the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the first step is us just developing, you know, the career, making sure everything, you know, you're going to get royalties, you're going to be able to see, because that's motivation. If you see you getting paid, I don't care if it's $2,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, from some music or some shit like that,
Yeah.
I'm trying to increase it.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's the most important thing when niggas like get their registration and all their processes in order.
Yeah.
And they get to go see their name on public record, and they the songwriter, and their first and last name pop up, and they get to say they a publisher.
Yeah.
They own some shit, or this really
Yeah.
mine, and look how much I done got off this shit. Like, you know, you different. You not. That's really a job or
Yeah.
a business or a career for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that shit is a different feeling of watching somebody, you know, career and
Yeah.
shit like that, you know, blossom. That shit different.
All right, so let's say that they got all their registrations, all that shit straight, right? What's needed for somebody to manage an artist? For that artist, like what do they need?
A budget.
All right, now let's go there. Budget. How much of a budget would you say?
That's and
Like just start now, like the minimum amount.
say this, listen, right? I wouldn't ask Dunkin' Donuts how much they gonna spend on marketing for the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you $1 billion.
Yeah.
So we can make 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like a budget for what tier of artists, it depends on what you're saying.
Yeah.
Some niggas will come out here and spend 5 racks a month on
Yeah.
this shit. Some niggas will come out and spend $200 a month.
Yeah.
So it depends on who you dealing with, like for real.
So budget can basically vary.
A budget can vary, and then that also varies on what we could do. But the dynamics is different. So like, some people got different leverage. You know what I'm saying? Some people network is different. Some people know
Yeah.
different people in different regions.
Yeah.
Some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, my dog Hard Luck. Hard Luck, his budget will be way less than somebody else in a different region because he already, you know, in front of the resources that he needs.
Yeah.
Like he at Hot 97.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know, he with the biggest cameraman out there.
Yeah.
He got the features with Fetty Wap. He, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he already in front of everything he needs. So for what you got to spend on him is going to be way less
Yeah.
to promote it than somebody that's like, all right, I don't got my region.
Yeah.
Get it?
All right. So let me ask you this: What's more important? If you had to spend you splitting 70-30, right? Mm-hmm. What would you spend 70 on? Branding or marketing?
I feel like they one and the same. So you said 70-30 branding and marketing.
Yeah.
You asking what I'm using more on?
Yeah. What would you spend the 70 on? Branding or marketing?
That is a good ass question. 70 branding, 30 marketing.
Why is that?
I feel like branding is community, right? So if you got a community of like, let's use Sexy Red for example.
Yeah.
Right? The branding of Sexy Red, if you look at her, she's the normal everyday girl that you can find in every community. So the branding of that, like to step outside and use that as your outfit, right? To brand that is way more than you trying to spend 100,000 to look like that.
All right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or to promote trying to look like that.
Yeah.
Or something that, you know what I'm saying? So transparency is winning a lot right now. Like, this why she could just be whatever she wanted to call her ratchet, but she's so authentic, you're gonna find her everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to brand that and to focus on that is way more important for her brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For her to be able to be unique
in
a saturated market than to try to create some shit, spend $100,000 on it, wait for an ROI that you might not ever have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So with you mentioning Sexy Red, now do you think females are taking over the hip hop?
Man,
Because it seems like they got the biggest hits right now.
I wouldn't say they taking over hip hop. I'm gonna say that female is just the most authentic thing that you're gonna find right now.
All right.
So like in hip hop, niggas was always dressing this shit up. So if you look at MTV Cribs, niggas wasn't even doing their own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when the transparency era come in and you start seeing that niggas not really gangsters,
Yeah.
niggas not, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit they created from what they was supposed to be.
Yeah.
These little niggas really on all that. They really on some gangster shit. They really crashing out. They really don't give a fuck. They really on camera with it.
Yeah.
So it's like the shit that they created, they wasn't that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now we in a real transparency era. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said like it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is not the same.
So where do you think hip hop music is going? Because you know how we went through like many stages of hip hop. Went through booty shaking, went through drug dealing, went through love making, went through Black Power. We went through like since the 80s, you know, since it first started, we've been through like a whole bunch of different genre of music, right? What do you think the next stage of music is going for hip hop?
I don't know. I feel like we blending this shit up with just everything we could find. You know what I'm saying? That been hip hop and that's the streets right now. I feel like the streets out of control. Like, to where they mixing everything with everything. Like the street niggas is with the rats, you know, I don't even want to say, you know, because we don't, you know, who the other people is with the other people's. It's like, it ain't no barriers or no lines or no boundaries, no rules.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everything just, it's like the internet where a nigga could be, you know, 40 playing Fortnite with an 8-year-old, 9-year-old talking to them like they grown and shit like that. You seen the David shit, right?
Yeah.
There's no rules. Like the playground is wide open for everybody at the same time. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like boundaries no more. Before, like when I grew up, it was lines.
Lines across.
Like, just the street niggas was where the street niggas was at. You know what I'm saying? Like the hoes was where the hoes was at. Like, the mothers was where the moms was at. Like it ain't all this shit. So this shit's scary. I don't know right now.
So where you think it's gonna be headed? You think it's just like you think it's gonna flop?
Culture just mixed up right now. I feel like we're gonna have a reggaeton, like
gospel hip hop trap.
Gay, don't forget to throw in the gay. He's gonna be gay gospel, Latino, anything. That just got off #1. He gonna be that. You feel me? Like, and that's just what the fuck the culture turned. Even K-pop. These niggas buying everything. So, you know, we doing all that shit. Like,
So do you think real hip hop, real rap is gonna demolish?
Hell nah. Niggas always gonna love like real rap and real hip hop and shit like that. If they gonna commercialize it, is this was gonna be on your a fucking Ozempic commercial and shit like that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where the Arby's and all that, they gonna keep that shit alive. Believe that. That's what they love. But like, is they gonna have that shit, you know, promoted on the radio all day long? I don't know. Is they gonna, you know, go to the ghetto and see like the nigga that really went into the brand to the next level on some Nipsey Hussle shit? No, they gonna wait and pocket that nigga, leave him in the dust. Don't promote that shit, cause then all these other niggas think they can do that shit too. And y'all need us, so you know, niggas wanna have your back against the wall. That's just the game. So the hip hop shit going always flourish in pockets, in the regions. You know, like Florida, this region crazy. Like Detroit, everybody always gonna have their own sound. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be what it is. But, you know, I think somebody like a Kendrick where you can't tell where he from. Kendrick, J. Cole,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Kendrick from Cali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where you start seeing the hybrid rapper, where you can't tell where a nigga from no more.
Yeah. Now, what do you think Florida has a sound? New Florida. Like, you know, the old school, when you had Luke and Two Live Crew and Trick, now they had a sound. But right now, can you say that any of the rappers have that you can say, all right, I know you're from Florida?
Yeah, like 1900 Rugrats and everybody got a hybrid Kodak, you know, like slash more southern. It's either they like that Florida southern or they like that Texas southern.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Where it's like slower a little bit.
Yeah.
Like to where niggas even love slow down music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why it's like that, but a lot of the sound like Texas and Florida got a lot of the same, you know, musically like inclined sound. I don't know why, but like that's why I like the slower Kodak shit always hits like the flock and
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? So Florida definitely got a sound of like I said, like that 1900 Rugrat and the Kodak Black and the El Snapo, and that's really
All right.
you know, Florida bop, swag, jig, and then even like the new Lil Tyler, he got his own bop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got the little bop and jig, and then you got the like Central Florida, like the whoop and.
All right. Now, does Orlando have a sound? Like, if you was to go outside of Orlando and heard an artist from Orlando, would you know that they was from here?
I wouldn't say that I would know they specifically from the O, but I could tell by lingo and bop, like on beat, Central Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a different bop. Y'all jump on the beat at a different time. If you understand what I'm saying, like the niggas up north, like they jump on slow. Y'all niggas like.
Soon as the beat come on.
No, y'all jug through the beat like Golden Boy or.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't be able to really pinpoint what city a nigga from, but you could tell by they swag and they bop, like and they lingo on beat.
Yeah.
They from Florida, like
he
sound. If they mimicking a Florida sound, like if a nigga trying to sound like Kodak, you gonna know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Central Florida, Orlando, got more of a like slower, like gritty. I talk to you sound.
Yeah.
So like the Kick One, like Whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old Whoop, Nuke. You know. What else I could say? That got like that hair sound. They got like that Florida, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like other niggas got like you won't know they from Orlando. Like D-Boy, I wouldn't know D-Boy was from here if I wasn't here.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? I think he from maybe like Baltimore or some shit. I ain't even know. Like he got more like a up north type of sound and swag. Even his beat selection.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like that's why I said so. Florida definitely got their own shit though. Yeah, like especially Central Florida. Yeah.
Now you familiar with a lot of Orlando rappers?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's say that you was to pick 3 Orlando rappers to make the engineer to make beats for to put on a CD to make a mix CD, right? And you was to pick 3 Orlando artists. Who does 3 Orlando artists be?
Orlando?
Yeah.
It'll have to be D-Boy, of course. 3, it's gonna have to be D-Boy. I gotta give it to Tony Boy.
All right.
Tony Boy be doing his thing. He versatile. He could make a song. 3rd, I don't want to be biased and say
nobody out of your crew. Your crew, you and your crew, anybody in your crew out of the question. I gotta knock them out of the question because everybody always want to pick somebody from their. You and your crew out of the question. Y'all not even in the room.
All right. Gotta be Orlando, right?
It gotta be Orlando.
trying to make a good song, right?
Yeah, you trying to make a good CD. It's not one song. It's a CD, and I mean, you're funding the whole CD, and you got like $1 million on the table, and you got to make a hit CD.
I'm picking only underground niggas. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It could be anybody from Orlando.
So wait, like Pootie and them too? Oh, matter of fact,
I mean, anybody from Orlando, new or old.
Toby. This
All right.
Toby is different. I'm tripping. Toby, since I can't pick new, it gotta be like Toby. Man, listen, you gotta let me put Nuke in there, man. Yeah, but Toby though, it gotta be Toby. Toby is crazy. Like Toby, I feel like Toby should have been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But Toby be, in situations, you locked up. So, but Toby probably next up now. As long as he can stay consistent and he keep dropping, it's up for Toby.
All right, so who would you put Toby in the verses with?
Yeah, that was a good question too.
Anybody. Well, let's do Orlando first. Anybody from Orlando?
Maybe like Hot.
Hot boy.
Yeah, maybe like Hot. Hot got a lot of music. Hot, still.
Yeah.
Maybe Hot. Toby got a lot of good music. But it's a lot of niggas that got a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, that's why I make it so like.
My favorite is D-Boy. D-Boy got.
All right. So who would you put D-Boy in the verses with?
I don't know. Like to win, to beat.
To battle, like you would like if they had a verses, you would be like, all right, that was a good one.
Maybe Tony Boy. Tony Boy got a few.
And who you got? D-Boy, Tony Boy. 100 grand on the table. D-Boy, Tony Boy.
I got D-Boy all day, but I'm biased. But it's like he like that.
Yeah.
He like.
Yeah, he the dude. Yeah, he the dude. I be telling people, I be like, man, D-Boy is a concrete artist. Like you can put him on any song, and he's going. It's like with D-Boy. Honestly, I think D-Boy should be like on Baby stage, Lil Baby. I think he should be on his level because D-Boy is a complete artist.
Yeah, but he dropped like Drake.
Yeah.
From the top of the year.
Yeah, he just like I don't see him nowhere. I see him on pictures. He be places, but I don't never see him out. I don't never like mingle. I even had his brother Bareface. I had him on here. Mojo. Yeah, I had Mojo on here. Did 360 for me and everything. Yeah. And I was just like, bro, like your brother, like he acts like he don't want to rap.
He like Jay-Z.
Yeah, the niggas who act like they can do it, but they don't want to do it. It's like, man, I know I can, but nigga, that ain't what I'm trying to do. Like, that's how he act, man.
He's so great. He like he on some mysterious shit. Like, nigga, I don't gotta be seen.
Yeah, you know what I do.
You know what I do. Like,
yeah, but nigga, do it more, nigga. Like the fuck, nigga. Like I literally want to take his shit and become a rapper.
You feel me?
Like, nigga, you don't want it, nigga. Okay, record the shit. I will perform it. We can 50-50, but matter of fact, give me 30. Because I already know I'm going to blow with it. Let me take your lyrics. You record it and everything. I can't sound like you. You record it and everything. Teach me the words and let me perform it. Bro, I guarantee you we finna go. We out of here.
And then D-Boy so different because, like I said, his music is not like so ceiling by the region. Like his beats and stuff.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
And then his lingo is straight here. You know what I'm saying? But his delivery.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like he rap like he up north nigga, even on 10 Toes Down.
Yeah.
He got Tim's on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that's why his shit could cater to so many different places. Like I went to Detroit. I was out there with Tone. Shout out to Tone.
Yeah.
This nigga. I'm like, yeah, what niggas you know from Orlando? You know a nigga named D-Boy? And I'm like, man, how the fuck these niggas know D-Boy? He was like, yeah, Bigger Rankin be out here with Q.
Okay, yeah.
Like, see this promotion moving around, being in different regions. Niggas remember you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get up, go outside, see who popping in their region, fuck with them, cause you gotta understand the niggas that's popping in their region, they gonna be next up.
Yeah.
As long as they stay consistent, you gonna hear about
Yeah.
it. You gonna think about it. You gonna think they was overnight.
Yeah.
Like the nigga, my dog, I'm always mention him. Hard luck. This nigga been doing this shit for the last like at least 12 years.
Yeah.
For him to really like, and up north different. You know what I'm saying? New York a different monster. So like, it took him at least 10 years. You know what I'm saying? To really like break through and
Yeah.
shit take time. So like.
You think it's harder up north or down south to blow?
I think it's harder up north, only because it's more judgment from the offices, because all the buildings there.
Yeah.
So it's more of a structured office type of situation people chasing. Like, you know, niggas that do their own thing in New York, but your own thing usually you lead back to one of the offices. Like, my cousin up here at the office. So down here, y'all more independent. Is like a nigga run up a 60 ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just rap. Just because I got 60. Fuck you talking about. Like, and so the cultures be kind of different. Like I said, niggas more like, my cousin worked at Def Jam.
Yeah.
My uncle, drummer for them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. So like, the way the southern shit is like, y'all, like, look at Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he I don't feel like he just, I don't feel like he was somebody that knew he was gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I tripping? Like, you think that? You get what I'm saying? Like, you think he knew he was gonna be a rapper? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe Kodak. I know he was rapping for a long time, shit like that, but they different generation. But niggas like Trick and Uncle Luke and all these niggas, these niggas is just street niggas. Just, you know,
doing some shit.
Doing what they want.
Yeah, doing what they want to do. Yeah.
I'm gonna break the rules.
Entertaining.
You know, because of who I am.
Yeah.
My section, I'm somebody. Nigga,
Yeah.
You gonna hear about it, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You feel me? So I feel like they just was good at the shit. Like, just was, you know, he was good and got behind some niggas that believed in him, like Slip and Slide and them. You know, it was up. He loved the kids and all that other shit. You know, he was making great music. So it was up.
All right. So what genre or what century of music had the best music to you? You know, you got the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and then, you know what I'm saying, modern.
The best?
If you was to manage a certain, or come in as a manager on either one of those different, you know what I'm saying, centuries of music, which one would it be?
The earliest is possible.
With 80s?
That's not, I'm going to say the 90s.
The 90s? But, so like the Tupac and Biggie and Nas.
Yeah, but it's not because that was the best music. That was just the best time for creation and niggas to be able to have budgets, and because that's when niggas was $1 million videos and Hype William and all these niggas. That's when niggas was really eating, doing music. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I'm not saying niggas ain't eating and shit like that, but it's a total different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So, coming in as just a manager in the 90s, totally different coming in and managing in 2010, 20. And it depends on that shit too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It depends on what type of brand y'all created through the music. So, like I said, in the 90s, I feel like it was more about the relationships in the New York circles and niggas letting you in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? More so now when niggas gotta really go outside, create a community, create a brand, create merch, create, you know what I'm saying, ticket sales, create events, you know what I'm saying, like really create their own artwork and have meanings behind all of this shit. Like, the only niggas that was doing shit like that back in the day was niggas like Wu-Tang.
Yeah, alright.
You get what I'm saying? Where they symbol came from, the Shaolin shit, and how everybody was into the karate flicks
Yeah.
back in the day type shit, and you know, maybe Nas, Jay, but it was far and few artists you could really pick that wasn't just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, was, feel me? Like, a lot of them niggas was ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and they hate when I be talking about this shit online and shit like that.
All right, so who was ass? What's the artist that's overrated?
All right, man. Because I know we online. R.I.P. Mobb Deep and them, man. Them niggas is, they was horrible. This nigga, man, listen. The nigga was horrible, bro. My boy, like, Havoc make great beats.
Yeah.
But bro could not stay on beat. It's the real to make you feel, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Hip hop.
yeah, like
Yeah.
they make good songs and stuff like that. But when we talking about rap ability,
Yeah, rap.
man,
Yeah,
like,
as far as the lyricist.
yeah, man, this nigga's ass, man. I'm sorry. And R.I.P. I don't want to even say his name and stuff because I don't want people to,
Yeah.
because he passed away. When I do the shit on like Clubhouse and shit, like they be mad at me. You can't say niggas' rap ability is not good because they passed away. And it's like, bruh, you died who you was. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I know you had good songs, but man, you ass.
All right, so what about KRS-One?
Hard.
You know, I say the same thing. Hey, I say the same thing though. When people don't want, I be like, bro, have you really just? I understand he's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. But bro,
It's hard
cause what I do is I compare KRS-One to somebody like Big Daddy Kane or Rakim.
Rakim.
Like,
Then they don't want to argue with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
These niggas from the same era. Rakim nice. He could really rap
Yeah.
flow. So like, why them other niggas that's pass? He ass. He horrible.
I do not like KRS-One. And then they say he's a freestyle king, and I'm like, even with the diss track, when him and the bridge, the bridge is over. Who he was rapping? Who he was dissing? I can't remember who he was dissing. But it was just like, nah, bro, that ain't it, man.
Man, he never was it.
That ain't it, man.
He got a lot of weird questions. You know, like talking about hitting little women at 14 and stuff like that. You know, he be tripping, but back in the day, you know, that shit was.
I mean, I still can't see how they liked it back then, cause there was a lot of New York rappers who could really like get to it.
I don't know. I guess it's the same way now where niggas ain't really care about just rap. I guess it's like the character, like
yeah.
Like Busta was a great character.
He
Busta
was.
could rap, you know, he a legend. He great, but you know he more of a character.
Yeah.
Like Ludacris to me.
Yeah.
Ludacris got bars though, but he more of a character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people like 2 Chainz. I think these is all like bred predecessors.
Yeah.
The Busta Rhymes, the Ludacris, the 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
You know, the flamboyant character.
They created that brand that's like, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you got those type of rappers, and you know you got niggas that only care about bars, that can't be a character. You know
All right.
what I'm saying? Like a Jay-Z.
So who's the one rapper you would say got the best bars?
Drake, of course.
I'm talking about all the rappers ever.
Not ever. I mean,
if you was gonna pick 3 artists to make that you know they got bars, undeniable. But Drake don't write his own stuff, so you can't put him in there.
A lot of niggas don't write their own stuff, but if we gonna start doing that, but I gotta go up north.
Either way, I know up north because I started out with music up north.
Yeah, I'm saying, are you talking about making songs? Or
just bar. I'm talking about bar for bar, just lyricists.
So if you're talking about just straight lyricists, oh man, it's a whole bunch of just straight lyricists like niggas like P. You probably don't even know who
Yeah, I don't know who P is.
See, like he from Uwe, he from High Bridge, with A Boogie in him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He a battle rapper, but he transitioned. P is crazy.
All right, let's do this. You in the battle rap, right?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your number 1 battle rapper?
Sir.
Sir?
Sir.
I like Surf, but I can't put him as number one. So you think he could take Daylight?
Yeah. See, this the character shit that I'm talking about.
See how he gonna do? You see how he gonna do? No, Daylight, not no, bro.
Listen, Daylight is a crazy nigga. I ain't gonna lie, he's stupid. My older brother battled Daylight. Speed Dollar.
I probably just seen it.
They battled in the UW shit. Daylight is one of the craziest niggas. I ain't gonna lie. That's just straight talking about bars.
Bars, but Daylight has bars.
You do. You just talking about just straight.
That's why straight bars. Like, all right, we talking about like if you was to put him on the stage, he gonna knock out. He gonna 10 people. He gonna knock out at least 7 to 8 out of 10.
I don't know too many niggas that can knock Daylight out like that. Maybe Lux, and Lux probably the only one that can sit next.
Why Charlie Clips?
Hold up, no, stop.
Nah.
Man, he's a 4-bar simile. Come on, man. He can't get. He's not as technical as Lux and Daylight at all ever. I love Clips. That's my dog. Rex. All of them niggas, like they the on the corner, regular. They not the technical. That's why they say about that shit about like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
they get real technical. You got the different style of rappers that do shit like that, like most style. But they like that nigga when you talking about like getting deep and really going quadruple, double entendres and shit like that. Like not everybody can do that shit. But when you talk about full-on performance and everything, bars included, and it got to be like Surf.
Why Arsenal?
Ours.
DNA?
I can't.
I don't know, but honestly, I don't know how but DNA got a big name, though. DNA got a big name, though. I feel the same way. Like, he can rap, but he ain't like... I think his name carry more weight than anything.
I mean, he got seniority in this shit.
Yeah.
He was here since Grind Time, if you know.
Yeah.
You ever watch Grind Time with Lush One? And niggas like that's where Smack got all the rappers from. So like, I don't know if Daylight was over there, but Heartless was there, Conceited was there, Hitman and them was in the jungle. Hitman and them came from St. Louis. They ain't come from Grind Time, but they was in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So that whole Midwest culture came and birthed itself after A-Verb and Hitman and all of them. But like as far as the Grind Time and Conceited, and like Conceited was one of the.
Yeah, when I first heard Conceited, I thought Conceited was one of the best.
Like he was the craziest. Like
I thought he was one of the best.
The battle was Conceited. It was a lot of different niggas. Like, even when I know all the battle rap niggas hate him. It's a nigga named Newborn. Newborn was fire. There was a lot of different niggas that just was fire. Like I said, P. Like you don't even know. Like there was a lot of them niggas there when Iron Solomon and all of them niggas was there, and the culture changed. You know what I'm saying? Before it was more passion. Niggas really just coming and being on stage. Yeah. And then it turned to some commercial shit.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Now it ain't the sound get the same feeling. Like that dude, the new, I don't know how long he been rapping, but I just started noticing like a year ago. Solo,
Who, O-Solo?
O-Solo, yeah.
Man, listen, you talking about O-Solo. He from Jersey too, like so.
Yeah.
I and my older brother be together.
I wanna meet that nigga.
It's like my cousin. So,
I wanna meet that nigga.
These niggas like O-Solo old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I don't remember him back then though.
He's not, well, alright, so I think he did, so remember the nigga with the long hair where Hollow the Don did it, and Arsenal did it. It used to be 60 seconds. I forgot what the platform was called, but they'll rap for 60 seconds, do a freestyle in front of the pool table. He was on that shit. I think he just lost in one of the battles. Yeah. But he been rapping forever.
Yeah. Cause I just noticed that nigga, but he funny as hell. Funny as a cat. That nigga be like, so rock babadoo bop or rock bamboo. Like what the fuck is this?
He a Busta Rhymes, you know, and he from Jersey too. You know,
Hey, that's one nigga I want to meet right there,
What's
though.
crazy? He was on Madden, 2015. He had a song on there. He was signed to TVT.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was signed to Lil Jon and all of them back.
Oh, shit, I ain't know that.
Been rapping forever.
Damn, boy, he just popped about the blue. I was like, this nigga's fucking retarded, boy. Oh, what about, you just maybe,
Wait, the song, I'm a monster. I'm a beast. You don't remember that from Madden?
Nah, I gotta go back and listen to it. I gotta go back and listen to it. That's
Madden.
him?
That's his song. He was on Madden. You feel me? He got the same license deal from Pitbull and all of that.
Oh, well, shit, he still getting checks then.
He been doing this shit for a long time.
So, all right, what about Ness?
Ness? E-Ness?
Yeah.
Man, listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love all the battle rap niggas, man, because they like the real blood and soul.
Yeah.
He need to wrap it the fuck up.
Yeah?
I'm talking about E-Ness
From Bad Boys.
Man, come on, man. Like, man, he need to do a movie or something.
Oh, you don't think he got it?
And that's cool, but nah.
Nah.
He left him a long time ago. Like, this nigga's like Murder Mook. But Mook still
right.
got it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get the money or whatever, but nah.
Damn, he just said Ness ain't got it, man.
I'm sorry, man. Ness, man, wrap it up, man. I'm sorry, man.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you questions about yourself now. Now, where do you see yourself going from this point on? Hold on. Where do you see yourself going from this point on?
From this point on, from what I already, just dabbled into them, and just, I'm always doing some different shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, like for real. I got a lot of different ventures and just shit just be sitting, and I guess it be timing with a lot of shit. It be timing and it be preparation for a lot of shit. Like,
Yeah.
So sometimes like other people will be preparing for shit that you gonna have happen and you ain't even gonna know it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the shit come. You know what I'm saying? So it's other shit that be happening, like for example my dog's story. I was working with Story for a long time, to where when he was, he a dancer, and he was in mad different videos and shit, like he was in Beyonce video, If I Was a Boy, she held him down in the cop car and shit. He just was in Drake new video, the Little Birdie shit. So he just told me the same shit, like it's just mad different little ventures and shit that we could just dabble into, just outside of the realm of whatever the box is that's in front of you.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many other boxes that prepare for the box that you creating.
Yeah.
That you don't even realize it. There's so many, people that want to use the billboards and shit that y'all making that y'all don't even know.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, you know what? You do got to look around. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even be knowing until somebody else next to you do some old shit that ain't got nothing to do with this shit, but it relate to everything that you got going on. It's like, damn, what the fuck? How
Yeah. It just connects.
Nah, just like the nigga that sit there and roll on the carts. You know what I'm saying? The film Power. Like, like my dog do that shit, and I'm like, damn, we forgot about this nigga. Who the fuck is the trolley guy that's stabilizing the camera while Ghost walking down the block?
Yeah.
This nigga work for Sony.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just shit that's right in front of everything that you do, but you're not even paying attention to that shit. So, like I said, it's just a whole bunch of different shit that's going on, like I said. So, I'm about to jump into some other ventures and shit. I can't even really say the ceiling and where certain shit gonna go, but it's gonna be some type of developing something of a brand, of a business, of a, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be mine or a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, business.
All right, let me ask you this. Is it something that you fear?
I ain't gonna lie, the shit that I feared, I already really went through. It ain't, now I don't even really be caring too. And then I think my dog said this too, where it's like, you get to the point where it becomes so regular, you don't realize how valuable this shit is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it becomes so normal that you don't appreciate it. But the universe know when you don't appreciate the shit that it's giving you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in return, it's gonna give you that.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. Like, I think that's sometimes, it's just like the lottery shit, you feel me? Like where you will hear niggas hitting the lottery and then damn they dying.
Yeah.
Cause them niggas then struck.
Yeah.
They give a fuck. It's up. They doing everything they know they shouldn't be doing. Now they don't got nothing.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's like when you doing shit and you don't realize how valuable the shit is, the universe gonna wake you up. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna show you like, yo, nigga. Just like, you know where a nigga tell you like, yeah, I was in front of Diddy, but I ain't know what the fuck I was in front of. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get your ass, wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, what you doing? I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
You playing with this shit. Watch this. I'm gonna sit you in front of some shit that you don't want to be in front of.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So don't play. You gotta take all this shit serious. Like, none of this shit promised. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed. You feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta know what you like aiming for and want, and you just gotta be consistent for it.
All right. All right, let me ask you this. How important is God in your life?
I mean, it depends on who you call God. If you at what God you asking me about. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at the universe like God. You know, I'm my own God. You know what I'm saying? And God. So I don't know. I don't believe in the Jesus or you know the other names they attach to. No type of energy that's gonna live forever. Feel me?
All right. So, what's your main goal? Like, what do you want to establish within yourself? Like going forward, like do you want to go more into like the management? Do you want to go in more to like the engineering? Do you want like what angle do you see yourself going?
I really see myself establishing a company where all the moving parts gonna move without me. You feel what I'm saying? To where it's like, so not just management, cause I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do the production, the management, the record label. Yeah. Plus outside of that shit. Yeah. You know, like publishing. Yeah. Distribution of other products. Yeah. Feel what I'm saying? So, just establishing a name for clientele, depending on what product I'm trying to push. Yeah. Feel me? Is just what's gonna have to happen. Just next, like right now, next. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork shit. Just with everything that I do moving forward. That's really it. Like honestly, it's really just establishing on the paper the deliverables and knowing what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the most important shit. Once we can see what we need to deliver, we ain't really got to talk much. Yeah. Feel me? Definitely. All right, now before we get out of here, man, is anything that you want to give a shout out? How they connect with you? How they look you up? You know, you can follow me on Instagram. I am the Connect. I am TH3 Connect. You know, I'll be on the gram. You can follow me on that shit. Shout out to Kuku Entertainment, of course. You know, you see the wings all over the footage and stuff that you see on my page. That's my dog. That's, you know, my business partner. You know, he helped me do all of the shit in the last like 3 or 4 years for with just everything you see me doing as far as the footage, everywhere. You know, I have a part 2 for you because I ain't tell you about losing my camera in Wynwood. I ain't tell you about going to Jamaica with all of them and shit, filming and shit. So, and it's all on camera, you know. But
so when we gonna bring you back?
You know we going. You know I got you soon, man. You know, I'm in the area, so I got a part 2 for you.
All right, bet. There he is, man. Hey, man, it was a pleasure having you in, man. And like I always say, man, J Love here with Sour Milk Podcast.
So systematic. Popping pills, she's such an addict. Pulling up in foreigns. Got that paddock on my arm, Cuban link came with the charm.